born to do fetch quests.
Oh, man.
All that MMO experience is gonna come in.
Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of hard to make some of them significant to both you and Nis because you joined us late, but I'm going to try my best.
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Are you ready to ultimately betray the one who set you on the path of destiny today?
I did not know that's what we're doing, but I guess I am.
Okay. I know I have at least one person coming late today. We'll see if Crash makes it. I don't think he signed up. And we still have Nis coming. So we should have 4 at least.
Mhm.
So how's the week gone for you guys?
Doing pretty good.
Easier than it could have gone.
Did any of the mice escape?
No. I will get in real trouble if that happens. Oh, you don't know the Force of Ayakuk, the agency that oversees animal testing. They like do secret inspections of our cages.
Ah,
Oh,
There's like a whole department of bureaucrats who just keep track of our mice and how many we use. And the moment you go over quota, which you have to negotiate, and they always try to lowball you, you get into like disciplinary hearings. It's very rough.
oh dear God.
If a transgene mice escapes, they will like I fear of that day.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm alright. A little bit tired, but alright. How about you?
I'm okay. So, let's say some of these transgene mice escaped and they were to set up camp within a rose bush of a farmer's garden, and one of these mice happened to have bred with another mouse, and it created some sort of magical gemstone that could move cinder blocks.
Unfortunately, we don't have those transgenes. The only thing that happens is they glow in different colors.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. That's not what the movie led me to believe what would happen to rats and mice within a scientific.
I know.
Yeah.
Mine just glow in 4 colors.
RGB rats.
They are. We don't. I don't have anything blue. I do have red and green. Yeah, mine are far red, yellow, and green. The problem is to make them glow, you have to shine a light of higher intensity, right? So to make red glow, you need to shine green.
Mm-hmm.
To make blue glow, you need borderline ultraviolet, which is not good for them. So we make like as far red as possible constructs.
We are level 19.
Yes. The power Level 10 spells, which I know, excuse me, rank 10 spells, which I know you'll use responsibly.
I don't have those. I'm a monk now.
You have rank 10 fists?
Yes, I do. Oh, I'm legendary in armor.
Damage reduction? What's that?
Oh, it seems we don't have free archetype enabled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that right now. I'm sorry. When I brought everything over, I had to reset everything. Let's see. Core.
No worries.
Pathfinder 2nd edition. Variant rules. Free archetype. There you go. Should be good now.
Perfect.
Now, my free archetype at level 20 is going to be very funny because I can only take a dedication.
Why
Because I
can't
have every single. I have two archetypes right now. I have Dragon Disciple and I have Lich, and I have
Mhm.
everything for both of them.
Okay.
So my 20 is just going to be a dedication.
Well, do you want to homebrew something where you become like Dracolich or something?
Ooh, is there a Draco Lich that book?
I
There
heard
must-
that as Broccolich, and that's
Bro-
funnier.
Ah, yes, you shall
That's
be a
so funny
Leshy
for Leshy.
yeah. Lich. Yes. Let's take a look at Dracolich. Is there a Dracolich in Pathfinder?
I don't think so.
No,
or like
there-
it's probably like not called the Draco Lich.
There's a revenant, I think.
There's a zombie dragon that's like level 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not revenant.
Dragon.
I know there's that really powerful like undead dragon, but I don't think they count. They're like a name like level
We
26
fought
monster.
one of them already. It's like this ghostly dragon,
Oh, the spirit dragon?
kinda.
Spectral.
What was it called? Dragon.
It was called
undead.
Dead.
Ravener. Yes. These
Ra-
things are. They are basically like Dracoliches. They
Okay.
can be reborn after being dead. They have something like a soul cage.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Soul Ward. So
Yes.
basically Lich Dragons.
Yeah.
I think there might be a third-party supplement with a Dracolich or a Ravener option.
Oh, that might be neat.
Yes, there is. Heresy of the Whispering Way. It has a Ravener option for the Lich archetype.
Ooh.
Hey, what? It's still Luther, right? Still same character, right?
He is still Luther von Reed, but he is no longer the magus you know, like his father. His father was a magus.
Hey, Luther, would you like me to take this spell?
What now?
I put it in
what?
chat.
Oh no. I don't want the
That
DM
might
to
be
see
so
it.
much fun.
I could put you in a ring with Kimnemi.
But Kibnemi
Well,
is
1v1.
also a monk, I think.
Yeah?
So we can 1v1. And we'll see who wins. It's a fun spell, but what else do you have, like, as an option? Can you get time stop or whatever?
I can
Doing-
take freeze time. I took this nullify because I think it
Ooh,
might
that
come
one's
in
good.
clutch on something.
Yo, I have nullify. You have nullify. We double nullify.
My God. Oh,
I currently have nullify and shadow army.
okay.
I was considering Shadow Army too.
How would you like? How would you like either Dragon Heat or Bone Shatter for your level 20?
Those are things I can get.
Those are things I'm going to homebrew for you because you did all of Dragon Disciple and all of Lich.
Ooh, I would love Bone Shatter.
Okay, yeah, take Bone Shatter and make it appropriate to your level. It's going to be a reaction. In a 10-foot emanation, every time you take bludgeoning damage, every creature takes the piercing damage and a reflex save.
This is from the actual Bone
broke.
Shatter spell, but just do those changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you don't have to take a dedication at level 20. That's just silly.
Okay.
Anyone else unsatisfied with level 19, level 20 stuff, just let me know.
I'm personally more liking of the level 21 stuff. Could I have some of that?
You can,
Or
as
25?
soon as September comes out, after the module is over, you may have it.
Wonderful.
Yes. Because we will be doing a mythic campaign at some point. If you'd like to bring this character back, you are more than welcome to do so for a mythic campaign.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because I think what we're going to do after this campaign is done, we're going to do some Starfinder. If only to try it.
Ooh, yes. I've been wanting to for a long time.
Yeah. Starfinder 2nd edition, where things don't suck.
Oh, no 8-hour single encounter and Starship combat?
No! God, no!
12 hours now.
12 hours now. You will use the subsystems we paid for. What do you mean hard to port? Which one is starboard and which one is port? Left or right?
Star is right.
Are you sure? Star is left because it has 4 characters.
No. Well, I mean, at least in real life, Starboard is right.
Is it? Oh God,
Yes.
I know nothing.
I've sailed for 7 years, sir. I have a license.
Oh dear God.
Yes, I'm 1 below captain.
Oh, neat. Oh dear God. You've done everything with your life, sir.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that you didn't stay in Russia for the Ukraine war. I'm glad we got you.
You need to play a swashbuckler pirate.
I've played a swashbuckler. He had a child and didn't last very long.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, what would be really good is if we did, like, the Mythic campaign in the Shackle Isles or something. It'd all be pirates. Alright, so, we have 4. Are you ready to undertake the final quest before the final battle? All you have to do is give the soul you got to Geb, and then we'll start. But of course, if you don't bring it to him immediately, you know, maybe there'll be consequences, maybe they won't. And don't forget, you still need to get that soul back to Pharasma's realm, otherwise there will be that assassination squad that Snail Lady promised.
I mean, what power does the snail lady really have?
Bureaucracy.
I still haven't seen Pharasma.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. I think, what's what they call again? I think, Zoltar is rubbing off on me a little bit. I'm getting conspiratorial.
It's not a conspiracy if everyone is actually out to get you.
Or that.
So what would you like to do? Are you going back to Geb, or are you going to make a pit stop first?
We get our fetch quest after we talk to Geb, right?
Correct. It begins a series of events that cannot be undone.
I'm good to go straight to Geb.
All right. Looks like there are no objections, so you return to Mekatar. And as you return to Geb victorious, having snatched Baji's damaged soul from the boneyard against all odds, after you return, Geb accepts the soul urn, congratulates you on a job well done, and then dismisses you to enjoy a few days of downtime while he inspects the soul and plans your next steps. You're free to do as you please. You're also expected to remain nearby in case Geb summons you.
Yeah, wonderful. I think Lex will also warn Geb that there is potentially a snail lady that can be very angry, just in case the soul is too much not returned after we're done with it.
And he nods.
Just so he's aware.
Yep, he nods to you and says, like, after I'm done with it, I will return it to you then. You've done well.
Well, not me. The boneyard generally, I think. I have no use for it, honestly.
We'll discuss how it gets back after the ritual then. You've done well, Geb admits. Proven yourselves capable and loyal, but your work isn't done. Baji's soul is in worse condition than I expected. He's little more than tatters, and interrogating him is fruitless. Yet we are not without options. Baji's soul retains a faint connection to those soul fragments consumed by Kebnebi. I've devised a ritual to manipulate Baji's soul, wielding the connection to pry answers not only from these pieces of him that we possess, but also from those within Kebnebi. Performing this ritual will not be difficult for me, but it does require numerous components that I don't have on hand. You will acquire them for me.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that. What are the components?
They are highly appropriate components based on the decisions you've made in this campaign, but there is another matter. I believe I can use this ritual to manipulate my own soul as well. Rather than seek memories, however, I shall untether my soul from my throne, enabling me to leave Mekatar and wander at will. Doing so requires additional components if you can find them, but not at the expense of those components we absolutely need to destroy Kebnebi. I have time. I refuse to allow the traitor the same luxury.
Okay.
So, what you gonna do with your 3 days off?
I'm gonna ask Luther if he has that one scroll of stop time with him.
Yes, I just finished putting everything back into the party station.
I have a scroll of stop time on me.
Oh wait, then that's probably the scroll that. Okay, then you're fine. So I just want to know if someone had it.
I also just have the spell.
Nice.
Oh. It's called Showstopper for a bard.
Yeah. The spotlight.
Yes. My monologue scene.
I also have an undefined scroll.
Define scroll.
I don't
Oh,
know what
God.
it is.
Ooh.
It must be from before the remaster. It's very powerful.
It's effectively wish, because you just have to define what you want.
A spell
That's true.
divides by 0.
In these 3 days, can we buy stuff?
Yes, of course.
I want to buy. I'm gonna ask because this is uncommon.
Yeah.
Can I buy a major retrieval belt?
Let's see what this is. Major retrieval.
Basically, I'm gonna put a lot of my scrolls in here, so I don't have to have them in my use pen and action to draw them.
Oh yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep in mind that you can only draw one of them per minute.
Yeah.
So I think the basic version is fine.
You are right, but I do have a lot of scrolls, just so I have the options to do either one. And I do have some wands as well.
Yeah, you would have the option to draw any one of them. True.
I still have contraband from very early on.
Yes. From the original evidence room.
Yep. Also, I realized something funny about the space station. I could have just fallen all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I'm a stuffed puppet, so I take no fall damage. So I just could
Oh.
have fallen out of orbit.
Yes. Until re-entry burned you up.
No, I'm just like a feather.
Oh my
I'll
god.
just be slowly swooning down like a country over.
Yes. Right through the atmosphere. So, anything else besides shopping that you'd like to do?
I'm good.
All right.
Not really, I think.
So,
I think one thing we could do is give it the general give a general word out to our allies to inform, hey, there might be something going on soon. Just be ready in case we need anything weird. Okay?
Yeah, actually, the great factions wanted to talk to you about just that, and your minions come forward and say, you've got a lot of leverage with these people now. Maybe now's the time to use it if you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, who did you pick for the Carter's Consortium to be absorbed by? The Tax Collectors Union or someone else?
I mean, Lex has a bias. He would probably push a little bit, but
I think it should be
You go
reanimators. All that free zombie workforce to hold the exports. No?
Yeah, could be nice.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe you want it in the Builders League. Because I do need that decision today. I've given you guys lots of time to think about it.
I think logically I would say, not for the campaign, just if I was in the universe, I would say reanimators. But Tedders doesn't really care.
No matter what you do, you are revered by the celebrants. So you know that they're your best buddies. Your least is let's see here. You're liked by the Tax Collectors Union. You can bump them up to admired like all the other factions except celebrants. Or you could take the other factions and bump them from admired to revered like the celebrants. It's up to you.
honestly, we have all the tax collectors we need. So Lex would be okay with, not amused greatly by it, but
I do like that the Celebrants are our biggest fanboys.
Yeah, it's weird how that happened, right? You hated
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, we hate them the most.
Yeah. You see now how they rose through the ranks so quickly, despite everyone hating them.
Luther, what do you think?
I'm not really sure. Because I wasn't there when you guys did all of the
Yeah, but what faction are you with?
I am with the reanimators, so it would be in Luther's interest to bump them up.
And what about Vesper?
Export.
Yeah, export.
Oh, Vesper is being export is Carter's, right? So Vesper is being.
No. Exporters
No,
Guild
they-
and Carter's Consortium are two different things.
Interior
What's
and
the difference?
exterior.
Oh no. Then exporters. Let's just combine all the logistics into one operation.
Honestly, that's a good idea from a taxing standpoint.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
All right, speak now or forever hold your peace. The Carter's Consortium will be made part of the Export Guild forevermore, and you will move from revered with the Export Guild to admired from the Export Guild to revered. Is this satisfactory with all of you?
I think that, yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
highest you can get?
Revered.
Is it revered?
Yep. 30 or
Yeah.
greater reputation points. Right now, you are admired with the Builders League. The Tax Collectors Union is at liked. Reanimators is admired. And Export Guild is admired, and Celebrates are at revered.
Then I'm okay with that.
All right.
Export it is.
Admired in the Exports Guild it is.
Revered.
Revered. Yes, revered. God, I cannot keep anything straight.
How about liked, plus liked, and double plus liked?
Oh, please, with like SSS and SSSR, with like all the rare pulls
Or
and
that,
whatnot. Yeah, even more confusing. Anything else you'd like to do within these several days of mandatory rest? Any final retrainings?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Oh,
Not yet.
yes.
Maybe next week when the remaster releases.
Geb tells you it will be too late once the remaster releases. But yes,
There's one feat I want from it.
yes, it's one you can have your feet. Yes, you're fine. It's just like, no, you must kill Kebnebi now. You can have the remaster after you kill Kebnebi. But yeah, you guys can have anything you want from Core 2. That's fine. I'm really surprised that they changed Gnolls to Colo, but I think that's to distance them from the much more savage race that's kind of demonic in origin with the Gnolls in D&D. Because I brought that up with a player before, casually in passing, and they got very, very offended that I looked at Gnolls like that. And I'm just saying, like, that's how it was in D&D for like the past several decades, sir. So it's good that they're making that distance. Also, Dragon Blood are the new Dragonborn of Pathfinder, which is really neat. And I think Gripply are now Triply, which isn't much of a change. All right. What else?
Quick
What else you want?
question: Can ghosts get stuff grafted onto them?
You have a Wraith Patch. Wraith Patch can be put onto you.
Yeah, but you know, if I wanted to cosplay as a vampire and gain echolocation by taking a little bit of a echo receptor and implanting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
First, you would need to kill a ghost vampire and then transplant their organs.
Yeah, that's the point. It's a little bit
yeah
complicated about craft.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think echolocation will be that useful.
You could probably find an item that does it. If there's an item that does blind sense and tremor sense, there's one that does echolocation.
Yeah, it's
not precise.
Here, it's of the Hall of the Wild stuff, which I
see what you're saying.
Finally, the time to look into.
But you can get the Thorian spike.
That's also a fun thing.
It would give you scent, but still precise.
Yeah.
Why do you want to smell things?
Honestly, because
blood.
it's kind of cool.
And then you become a 7th rank dinosaur ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I can become a dinosaur vampire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just took some money to buy this.
It's just like, guys, wouldn't this be cool? You know what's really cool? I took the money out of our account for it.
Yeah, I think Lex.
The thing is, we have like 40k.
Yeah, you have
gold.
a lot. You better spend it. You better spend it, because Kebnebi has a lot of shit in his dimension. That you don't have any merchants there.
I feel like after we beat Kebnebi, we might actually break 1 million.
You think maybe he has some ancient artifacts there?
I mean, we're 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah.
The only thing I would do right now is upgrade my Staff of the Arcane Might, but it goes from costing 10k to costing 90k, and we actually don't have that.
Yeah, I'm feeling similar with armor runes. I looked at them and then it immediately got dizzy because of big numbers. What? Well, okay, the Resilient Major isn't that bad, but it's still not good.
I want to see if Midjourney can handle this.
Oh, dear God. It couldn't handle crying. It still doesn't understand where the tears should fall from.
Look how well it did the water. One of my players is playing a tiny water sprite riding a small-sized familiar water cat.
Yeah, I saw that.
It did pretty good.
It did do pretty good. Oh, vampire dinosaur looks pretty nice. Looks like something out of Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah. It's not really a vampire though.
My armor is still like level 14. I haven't upgraded it yet.
Oh,
Upgrade!
Mine is like level
Armor
11.
upgrades are
I have
expensive.
a +1.
I think it's time to buy some armor runes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to take this potion of
God.
undetectability.
Okay.
Is it cool if I just take 20k from the shared gold?
Yeah, does Gab have a few +3 armor property runes laying around?
He's very busy with the ritual right now, but he can answer that question later, after you collect the components.
Like, this is the thing, we can sell some stuff. Like, that Searing Blade will cost like half of 13k to just sell.
I also have some stuff if you need more money or more things to sell on.
Yeah. Look at all those cold iron daggers.
God.
I'll just take those and sell them.
If you'd like, I can give you this to sell.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
because I have two.
You have two of them.
I have two. I have Giazis.
Yeah, give me the other.
Okay, I'll drop it in party stash.
No more dual wielding for you.
There.
Our total weapon is
Oh my God, I forgot. Yeah, you could like cast charm twice a day.
I don't care.
We've killed everyone that I've wanted to befriend. It's fine.
It does not want to do a Dracula T-Rex.
if anybody does still have just a +1 armor, or not a resilient armor, we still have a +2 resilient leather armor in the stash. Just saying.
The reason I don't use armor is because every morning I just cast mage armor on myself, and it's just better.
That's a good alternative.
But you heighten it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always level 8.
Okay.
All right.
But you can do it to level 10 now, rank 10.
I don't think I can do this with my wand that I use it for. I don't think you can do a level 10 with your wand.
Also, survival isn't worth a 10th level spell slot.
I'm going. I've read my library robes, and there's an effect I haven't been using. I'm going to inscribe fiery body into it for 300 gold.
Okay.
I can basically inscribe a scroll, and I always technically have the scroll. It's just I just have to do it every day, but it costs like half the scroll's cost. So it's like I should have been doing it.
All right. So while you finish up your shopping and everything, let's talk about the shopping list you're to bring back. I believe I posted this last week as sort of a teaser, but it should be under new game options. Let's take a look at these ritual components that are noted. You are to go to the Cathedral of Epamonia, located in Western Mekatar. There is a mandatory component there called the Skull of Algarari, a powerful occultist interred in the cathedral's ossuary. The additional component, which is optional, destroy the 4 crystalline prisms adorning the top level of the cathedral. No explanation is given by Geb why to do this. There is the Cenarium, located in the center of Mekatar, where Geb resides. The mandatory component, reactivate the necromantic wellspring in the flooded catacombs beneath the Cenarium. The additional optional component, a Grave Knight's armor. Geb specifically requests Sleg's armor due to his past failures. Now, who here doesn't know who Sleg is?
I do not.
Okay. So
isn't that the guy who showed up to fetch us all that time ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
But more importantly, he's the guy who let the Lich Queen escape. The former avatar of Erodin, the god of humanity. She was taken as Geb's bride. She escaped while he was, away in his suicide sabbatical before he returned as a ghost. So this is a critical decision. You could get a Grave Knight's armor, any Grave Knight's armor, but Geb has specifically asked for Sleg's and given a reason why. So that's
we just go and smack him until he disappears, and all only thing remaining is the armor.
Right, but the armor, you know how Grave Knight works. He will regenerate if the armor is still intact. You're to bring the armor back to Geb within that 24 hours, so he can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, no emotion there. All right, yeah, I like that. Ebon Mausoleum.
Just a bit of casual murder.
Ebon Mausoleum, located in northern Mekatar, the mandatory component is an object of Kebnebis and an object of Balashis, acquired from Kebnebi. Additional component is the Spectra Raspera, a book from the Ebon Mausoleum's library containing important information on soul manipulation. Getting a book. That doesn't sound hard. Located in the west of Mekatar, the mandatory component is a scrap of 9 o'clock shadow from Cullen's Folly, a cursed sundial in the farmlands. Ooh, the additional component, the last gasp of the person who set the characters upon their destined path, Berlin Hadoli. Now, Von Reed, Berlin Hadoli is your subordinate. She has always been very successful, very helpful, and more importantly, extremely competent necromancer who has overseen the zombies in the Reanimators Guild.
Then I guess it's time she becomes a lich by killing herself.
So you are offering her the gift of death in return for her last breath. That is an option, to offer her reanimation in the form of an intelligent undead.
Yeah. I can also make her a vampire. Not a spawn, a full vampire.
Okay. So you'll have to talk to her in order to gauge her interest on that, or if you can...
She has to look at it like this. We're offering her store credit. She can choose to not spend it, but the purchase is final.
Oh, God. But Lex, is
now, but hang on. If we
Yeah.
convert her into like a ghost, we can still get like her last gasp without permanently killing her.
It has to be her last gasp.
Yeah, but she won't gasp as a ghost.
Correct.
Yeah.
But it needs to be a permanent death.
Also, don't appeal to Lex's sense of morality or loyalty. She sent him to the gibbering halls.
Yes, I remember that.
And that was not nice.
How about you, Tatterstraw? Any feelings for your old pal Berlin Hadoli, who gave you all this power and set you on the path of destiny?
I mean, she did give me apple juice. Maybe you have thoughts to share?
Meow, she's outlived her usefulness.
Yes. Ruthless, as always.
I mean, if she wants to cooperate, it will be fine too. She was kinda useful, but, for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
Greater evil.
I mean,
Or-
that's from
For
our
level
perspective,
20?
yeah.
Yes. All right, and then the final component in the Ossium Harbor, located in the eastern Mekatar, the mandatory component, the Fiend Flame Cage, the magical light located at the pinnacle of Ossium Lighthouse. The additional component, however, is Ossium Lighthouse's 4 foundational keystones, which will, of course, destroy the lighthouse completely. So I made sure to post it within the new game options. I'm going to pin it right now in case you guys forget where it is. Pin it. Yep. There you go. Just let me know which one you wanna go after first, or if you're not getting your hands dirty and you're sending like the minions, or let's say one of the great factions to do the work for you.
I think I wanna talk with my subordinate myself, rather than sending a minion.
Okay.
And what was her name?
Yeah, Berlin.
Berlin Hadoli.
She
Halfling.
doesn't deserve to get stabbed in the back by somebody she doesn't know. She deserves to have it done by somebody she knows.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer her eternal undeath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna give options like, does she wanna become a lich, vampire, maybe something else?
We're just evil, not impractical.
Yeah.
I mean, she was already cosplaying as a vampire.
She was.
Yep.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'll offer to make her a real vampire.
I mean,
Uncle
have
Spawn.
you ever seen a necromancer who doesn't cosplay some kind of undead?
In the meantime, Tatters would like to go talk to celebrants. I assume celebrants are in charge of the Cathedral of Epiphenomena?
Possibly, yes.
Yeah, I'll go talk to... I'll grab some, like, high-ranking celebrant official that really likes us and take him to Cathedral of Epiphenomena to talk to the people in charge there.
Sure.
Somebody could take reanimate. Vesper, you could go bring reanimators and do the Cinerarium bullshit.
I think we should talk to Berlin together, because things might escalate.
Okay.
I think at
We
this
can
point
send-
they can't really escalate.
Yeah, well, we can send our friends to, I don't know, Treasure Lighthouse by themselves. It won't be hard. Yeah, so let's send the factions to do their thing first, I think.
No, I definitely want to be there for the Cathedral.
Okay, then
We can do Berlin
Yeah.
first and then split up after.
Sure. Let me just pause the game here, and when you show up, this is her reaction to seeing her boss.
what happened to her?
She's become an NPC.
What the fuck? Well,
So her eyes
Berlin.
basically bug out of her skull as she sees Von Reed. What are you doing here? I swear I've completed all my duties. I've been the ideal reanimator. You got the grain back? Everything's fine. What possible use could you have from me?
Can you remind me why we want the last gap?
Because
Gasp of this
Geb
person?
told you so.
That's the
That's
only
not
reason.
that-
That's the only reason. He's testing your
Amazing.
loyalty.
I mean, he also
Okay.
said something about untethering him from his throne so he can leave Mekatar, which
Yeah.
might be very beneficial to the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Berlin, I'm here to reward you for all your work.
Oh,
I'm offering you the gift of undead.
Okay. Not right now, but thank you. I may take you up in the future for that, but right now I prefer to remain alive.
Berlin. We were great allies, right?
Well, no, you were great subordinates. I basically
Well,
groomed
no.
you into the role of Bloodlords. You have me to thank for all your accomplishments.
Yeah, so I'm extending a favor. Okay? Let's see it as a favor, because there are some requirements which the nation has as a whole.
I
And
see.
those requirements might roll over you, which would not be in everybody's best interest. So go with the flow.
She looks positively devastated that you would even contemplate killing her.
No, right now we're offering to kill you.
Ah,
Contemplation comes later.
I see.
Would you prefer to become a lich instead of a vampire?
Well, if
It's a pretty good gig.
I did have to become an intelligent undead, I would prefer to be a vampire.
Good. And
That's for
sadly,
Grumbles.
you have to choose a type of undead to become.
All right. Well,
Berlin, what use is your continued life as not undead right now?
oh, well, significant use. I say I'd been quite successful in my career. Not only that, I've built amazing ties within the community. I've been sort of the backbone of, Grey Dirge.
Yeah, but why remain one of the quick?
Because
Why?
it's what I prefer.
Berlin, your body is only going to continue to be more frail while I haven't lost 1 milliliter of ectoplasm. You will get old,
Yes,
and
but how much sanity
those
have you
things carry over.
lost?
Do you want to talk about sanity? You insane bitch, sending me to the Gibbering Hall.
Yes, there is a lot.
So it sounds kind of like you want to use intimidation as a skill check with the promise of raising her as an intelligent undead or bringing her back to life.
Honestly, right now, Lex is mainly outraged.
Well, that makes 2 of us now, doesn't it?
I was gonna aid him on this, but I like that I have plus 35 diplomacy and plus 6 intimidation.
You need a DC 39 diplomacy or DC 39 intimidation skill to convince her.
I mean, you can play good cop, bad cop with me, right?
What was the DC?
The DC is 39, sir.
I have a plus 31.
Hey, you do your thing first, intimidation,
You do
and
your
if you
thing.
fail, I'll come in with like the good cop angle.
All right. You only get 1 check, though.
Wait. I need
he's
to
already
check
doing
a
this.
feat which I haven't used for quite some time. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
where are
fine.
my skill feats? What the fuck?
Honestly, throwing shameless request and legendary negotiation at every situation is getting old, so I'm gonna let him fail miserably.
That's fine. Whatever.
Why
However,
doesn't it show?
there is
And
a
it's summer.
caveat. You can, but however, I will need to start initiative because she is a spellcaster. She will recognize that you're casting a spell, and there are no surprise rounds within Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Oh, this is
So-
subtle.
Charm is subtle spelled.
All right. So she needs to make a will save. Let's see here.
So this is an option. I just wanted to ask
Okay.
because I will
I'm-
let Lex do whatever he wants.
You say it's also possible to physically intimidate her, I could also put on intimidating prowess for plus 33 with the
Okay.
intimidation roll. So let's try that.
Yeah.
You said 39.
39
What?
is the DC. Correct. Yep. But you only get
So-
1 chance. Critical success. She prefers to be a vampire. Yep. She will give you her last gasp.
Wonderful!
Perfect.
Good, we have come to an agreement.
Nope. So, before or after she dies and you get the last gasp of Berlin Hadoli, she tells you that Cullen's Folly is actually an elaborate trap. Oh, okay, it's painless then, yeah. And her explanation is cut off as you put the fangs
No,
into
no.
her.
I just want to put the fangs in the chat.
Yes,
Please do explain.
yes. And after she can't now, because it's 24 hours until she raises as a vampire. She was going to give you so much information about what you needed to do.
I'm not like kill her right now.
I'm
Please
sorry.
continue.
You crit, and she's a CR4 character.
Wait.
She
We could
never.
have just.
She
20
never.
damage.
Yes, she never leveled up. She was stuck at CR4 the entire campaign.
I kind of feared that this would be a boss battle in option 1.
No, this was just convincing someone. The boss battle is about to occur at Cullen's Folly because you still need to get the scrap of 9 o'clock shadow from the sundial.
Yeah. So, hey, Hadori, Berlin,
She just
sorry,
just looks at you with the glazed eyes of death.
so I know you're currently between spirit and not spirit, so I'll consult with you. You were saying something. I'm sorry this happened.
You consult
We wanted to make it painless.
She tells you that Cullen's Folly is really a complex trap. So she explains to you and warns you about the sundial's effects, giving you a +1 circumstance bonus to skill checks to disable the hazard. if you are admired by the reanimators, which I believe you are not, so she can't tell you anything else.
Okay. Elaborate trap it is, yahoo.
Mm-hmm. So, are you ready to take the scrap of 9 o'clock shadow?
And what was that one?
That is, let's see.
It's
Mekatar's
the-
Farmlands. Yep, Kulin's
Oh.
Folly.
Alright.
Okay, here's that boss battle you wanted. And let me get you guys on the board. There we
That's
go.
fun.
I'm gonna
got
get
two.
you out. There we go. Extreme. And get some nice thingies up here. As you roll the initiatives, $4,950 HP, you say?
No, that's the gold I spent.
Okay. So, in front of you, you see that the sundial has its own defenses, which seem to be these very weird sort of wraiths.
Ooh.
And as you can see, this woman depicted here is actually within all stages of her life. So maybe it's time-based, who knows?
Oh god, Hecate again. Are we supposed to be on some map, or is this the theater of the mind?
Nope. I forgot to take you over. That was my fault.
Ah.
Oh, I assume there would be 12 of them, huh?
Nope. No, we don't want 12 of them.
Well, I assume that each one is an hour.
No, each one is 4 hours.
I mean, it would also be cool to go
But
against
three.
12 weaker
Right.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
No, my Phantasmagoria would bully them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
I mean, I assume that's the 9.
Oh,
Alright, here come the NPCs and the hazard.
Can you drag Bismuth out?
Bismuth is right there.
Oh, is she?
Every time you say bismuth, I think of a Triceratops.
Why?
In Wrath of the Righteous, there's a mount called Bismuth with a Triceratops.
Ah,
Mm.
I can build her a Triceratops head if you'd like.
Mm.
I'm a master in crafting now.
Ah. She is going to target Lex with her temporal fracturing ray.
vacuum slash.
Vacuum
yeah,
slash,
vacuum slash. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
range increment. At release, the range increment isn't 120 feet.
Oh, they got stuff. Don't worry. She's gonna take her second action. Hit by 0, so you're gonna take some force damage. 22 force, and she's going to grant you some terrible foresight. So I'm gonna need a DC 35 will save, or you'll become slowed and stupefied. And you're good.
Yeah.
And the third. Ray. Crit miss.
We need to destroy this, right? That's what we're doing?
No, that is not what you're doing. You are to get a scrap of the 9 o'clock shadow from this cursed sundial. But the sundial itself is defending itself.
So you're saying do not destroy everything in sight.
I can't tell you how to do things. I could only answer your question.
Would awaken entropy leave scraps?
Possibly.
Maybe.
The
Depends on the quality of the craftsmanship here.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna fly over, and she's going to target the Lich. And with her second action, she's going to use the time-shifting, or excuse me, temporal fracturing ray. I believe that is a critical miss. And her third action, same deal. With map 5. Yeah, take some force damage. Oh, excuse me, mental damage. Mental. I did the wrong one before. That should have been mental Lex, I'm sorry. Now, due to terrible foresight, DC 35 will. Usually they do the melee first and the range next.
I really just hit the... Wow. I don't know why I was...
That's alright. So you're slowed 1 and stupefied 1.
I can't unleash.
Well,
the beast.
Don't worry. You still have all those energy drinks to cure stupefied. It's time.
That's harsh. It's a full night's rest? What the fuck?
Yep, because this is a cursed mythic sundial. Okay, now for the time rift.
You say this is a curse?
This whole place. This whole place is cursed. But that is... I don't think it's accursed. I don't think that has the... yeah, it has mental occult prediction. Alright, so here comes the time rift's bullshit. The time rift alters each creature's timeline. Each creature in the area rolls a 1d4 to randomly determine the effect on them. So please, everyone, roll a 1d4 at this time. Alright. If you rolled a 1...
Does it apply to Kitty Cat?
It applies to Kitty Cat as well. If you rolled a 1, you become slowed 1 for 1 round. 2, you are unaffected.
Nice.
3, the creature is affected irrecoverably by time, and they're concealed for 1 round. 4, the creature becomes quickened 1 for 1 round.
So I'm concealed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Flex Wraith. Going to go over here. Going to target Tatterstraw. And going to hit you with the Temporal Fracturing Ray. Nice. Third action. Second attack with Matt. 43 is a hit, so take some mental damage. And I'm gonna need a will save. Otherwise become slow and stupefied. You're good. Alright, Lex, it's your turn.
Okay, I would first of all like to try and wait. That's 50. Nah.
Yeah.
50. Yeah. I would like to tumble through this fine lady, like this,
Okay.
with tumble through. So target, tumble through, acrobatics. Yeah.
You succeed by 1.
Wonderful. Also, with the far movement for anybody who understands, quick spring is weird, and I like it. So now that we are here where we are now,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to raise my shield. Bum, 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 bum. And I would like to hit time.
A hit?
Yeah, wonderful.
And she's going to be taking the bad damage with Radiant.
Oh. So it's undead. That's interesting.
She's also incorporeal, like you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go. I hope I don't stand in the way of any big area spell, but honestly, set me on fire.
What? That's an odd request. Okay, Tatterstraw.
We shall see if they like or dislike messing with time.
Okay.
So I will cast Stagnate Time. Looks terrifying being in it.
Oh, go ahead.
How are your will saves?
They are alright. 28.
Okay. So yeah, I cast Stagnate Time over there.
Okay. Let's see how they do.
Oh, it's when they start.
Okay.
You don't have to do it now.
Okay, okay. Well, one of them succeeds then.
Yep. And then how far is this? Perfect. And the kitty cat will move us. Actually, I'll keep myself off, but I'm mounted.
Okay.
Yep, was slow, that's all I can do.
Vesper.
Okay. So I'm slowed. So I'm gonna take one of my 2 actions to try and drink my energy drink. So I have to beat the DC of the thing that was affecting me.
Correct, which is 35.
Ooh, there we go.
It was a good one. The flavor, Basha Blast.
No longer stupefied, and I have one more action. One action I could possibly do. I'm going to, this turns to the recovery turn. I'm a shield for now.
Okay. All right, this Flux Wraith. Do you want me to take that first roll as this one's then, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. She's gonna move. She's gonna go for the flank. And she's gonna
Just like I planned.
Yes. She's going to touch you. Critical miss. And her third action, second attack with Matt. Another critical miss.
That reminds me, regarding the shield ally of the champion, are we still playing it with current rules, or are we already doing it with remaster? Because the remasters are very cool.
The remaster, is it available now? Is it out or
Not yet.
not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so we have to wait.
A manual increase. Yeah.
We have to wait until it's officially out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just 15 hardness of the shield instead of 20.
Yep. All right, here comes the next one's will save for being in stagnate time. 49. Oh wait, no, that was the same one. Okay. Ah, brain fart. Luther.
All right. They're all unharmed. How nice. Okay.
One is barely injured. I scratched.
I just drink a potion of quickness. And when I say I drink, I have this potion patch.
Oh,
so I activate that.
The nicotine patch, yeah.
Exactly.
The drugs go directly into my system.
Indeed.
All right, so this potion is 10th level or lower, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Right. That's first action. Then I will enter my stance, which is this one. Then I have one action left, I believe. Let's see. They all have cover. That's fine. Let's do a flurry of blows.
Ah, the fists just fly towards them from your bow. That's great. And that is a hit, sir.
All right. That would be 2 hits.
So these combine for the purposes of damage reduction.
Yes. But the thing is, I do have Ghost Touch, so...
Yep. Right. Let me do this so it doesn't do Lex accidentally. Yep, it's all getting through.
Alright, and I'm gonna need a Fortitude save. Against the Stunning Fist.
This is their worst save.
Haha.
31.
That would be a crit fail.
Stunned 3.
Stunned 3.
Yeah. I hope that... I hope you enjoy Stun 3 is all I can say. Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, this one needs a will save. Meh. 42.
That's a fail by 1.
Okay, so it becomes slowed 1?
Yes.
Okay. So it's got 2 actions left. It's going to give Lex the touch. Hit. This time it's force damage. And I need you to roll against Time Shift. Once you take your 32 force.
I have... Yeah. I will block that with a block reaction.
Okay.
Okay, and then the thingy-mabob.
Thingy-mabob.
And
Nice.
then also I'll tell it to kneel.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it the same trigger of shield block and
I believe you can only do 1 reaction per effect.
I mean,
So triggers.
per trigger, but is the trigger are
It is
they the
similar.
same?
Not the
They're
same.
similar, yeah.
So GM decides.
Yeah.
I would
No.
say no in this case.
Okay. Okay, then no Iron Command.
Alright. And her last action, which is her second action. Touch at map. Look at that, a critical miss. It's almost like this isn't a threat to you. There's lots of odd sounds.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I was going like, what the hell? Was that a bong?
I think it was just notifications.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so...
I have strange sounds too.
God. This one's going to give a will save as well.
That's a success.
Okay. Going to give Lex the bad touch.
Isn't it that the isn't that the stunned one? The one next to
Oh, is it?
uh
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
know-
is actually.
I'm actually pointed to it on the thing, and it's taking me to the upper one. I'm sorry. Because the stunned...
That's weird.
Yeah, it's taking me to different ones for some reason.
Huh.
Alright, yeah, that is the stunned one. You are correct. So let's she's not slowed in addition to being stunned. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now it's the Time Rift's turn. Lex, Bismuth, and Tatterstraw, please take stun 3.
Oh!
So, Von Reed and Vesper, you witness something horrific happen to your allies on the sundial.
Is that its reaction?
It is a reaction, yes.
And how many times can it use that?
So, that's the funny thing about time travel. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, well, I'm not going forward.
God. I was hoping everyone would come into the sundial and I would have 4 new wraiths. Alright. So,
Don't they get like a save for that?
I'm
It's
going
just-
I'm going to go through that, don't worry. If a creature succeeds at a DC 47 will save, they reduce this to stunned 1. There is no critical success.
At least there's a save.
At least there's a save.
A very possible one.
Yeah, 47.
Very possible.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Tatterstraw is
Nicely
like,
done.
no, I am master of time. So, Tatterstraw is only stunned 1.
Oh well. Can Bismuth even be stunned though?
It can lose any actions you give it. That's how I'm looking at it. But I suppose as a pet or familiar or companion, it still operates off of your actions. So as long as you have
Yeah.
actions to spend on it, it's good. It just says
No,
every
they
creature.
They can be slowed and stunned as well. Which
Okay.
means when you command
Yeah.
it, you reduce those.
Yeah. Well, it has independent action. I'll just let it tick out.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Flux Wraith, please give me the correct Flux Wraith. Please. Fluxing. Yeah. Touch. After I give you a will save. 34. Is that a failure or a crit failure?
friendly.
Oh, sorry. It's just a failure.
Okay, so slowed 1.
It's 9. It's a one-off from crit fail.
Okay. Alright, so going to give Lex the time touch.
That doesn't it?
It doesn't say, it just says 42.
Yeah, that's weird, but my AC is
47.
47.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the second. Did I not target you? Is that what happened? All right. That's her last action. Yeah, it's because I didn't target you. Missed by 5. Lex, it's your turn.
I don't know what is going on. I'm just standing here.
Okay. Reliving past moments of your life.
Yeah. The Gibbering Halls, for example.
Oh no.
What kind of madness is done free?
Unfathomable song.
It is the hazard level 12. Oh no.
All 4 of them need to make a DC 43 will save.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The last 2 succeeded, the first 2 failed. So the first one is blinded for 1 turn, and the second one is confused.
Okay. And confused.
And that's it.
All right.
If we have a quick moment, I forgot to roll my will save against stacking in time. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might
yeah.
still be stunned 1. Yahoo!
Yay.
You just passed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wonderful.
You're making the time dilation worse.
Yep. Alright.
Vesper, this sundial is cursed. You just see your friends getting stunned and like past memories of their life flash before your eyes.
Okay, my head's gonna explode. Unleash my psyche. Then, as 2 actions for the cold version, I am going to cast one of my cantrips. Read. And it has to be oh damn, I thought this was a better hitbox. This one over connecting burst. I'm able to get these 2 with a basic fortitude.
Okay. Oh, fortitude is their worst save. 41 and 34.
77. 77 cold damage.
To this one and this one?
No, to this.
Oh,
This
those
one's
two.
just out of it.
Oh, if you want me to be included in the area to more, I'm not against it.
I think it's fine to just get 2 and not hit one of my allies.
Okay.
Oh no, they're resistant to this. Okay.
I mean, they're material resistance to everything.
Yeah, that's fair. And as I do that, as my reaction, I am going to Entropic Wheel as a focus point to gain me 2 little motes. I have 1 more action. And like I guess this one right here, they must make a reflex save as I'm going to Cyburst them.
Okay.
Fail and they take. I'm clicking on the leveled bludgeoning damage, which normally like rolls it. Okay, I'll just roll it manually.
No sweat. I'm not seeing your little orange dot on the token. Can you ping that again? Was it that one?
Oh, no, it was this one right here.
Okay. That one has
Wait.
the red dot from this. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah. By the way, that one is no longer stunned.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay. Big resistance. I understand.
Don't worry, I'll stunned again.
That is my turn. Oh, also these 2 that failed are now clumsy 1.
Clumsy. Where are you? There we go. It's on top. Alright, Fluxwraith's turn. Which Fluxwraith are you? Ah, you're this one. And what do you have? You're, I think you're confused. So, confusion... Oh, let's see here. For one round, I have to pick a target. I've got quite a few. I'll do a 1d4 to make it quick. 1 is going to be her companion. 2 is going to be Lex. 3 is going to be her companion. And 4 is going to be her companion. It's going to be this one down here. Now I need to give that save for stagnate time. 43.
Pass.
Okay. Just gonna move there. Just gonna try using her touch.
I would like to attack of opportunity here too.
Sure.
Just, because I can. I'm not done that currently, so let's get rid of my actions. There we go. Ah, okay. Sorry.
That's
Carry
okay.
on.
Just gonna give her the touch. That was almost a crit. I saw that. Gonna do some force damage to another ghost. And she's gonna touch again. They're very effective against each other.
The amount of ghost on ghost violence in this country is flabbergasting.
And hit by 0.
God, Confusion on the Unfathomable Song has a very good track record.
Yep. So that was her one round of confusion. And you see her just rip into this other temporal reflection. Von Reed, your friends have become victim of the cursed sundial.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yep. Would you like to step
Just
on the
going to-
sundial at this time?
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm not stepping 1 foot in that area.
Okay.
I am going to just go towards the side a little bit, so there's no cover.
You see a big sign that says "Keep off sundial."
I'm gonna do a triangle shot on this one. So
Okay.
this is going to be E attacks against this one.
Mm.
All at same multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
Okay. So now I get to use a feature, perfected form. My first strike is at 10, so does a 42 hit?
I believe so. Her AC is 39.
Nice.
Critical.
Very nice. Ooh, actually. Let me check something. Right, let me start rolling the damages. Because critical changes things.
It does.
Because it makes it frightened 2.
Frightened 2. Fascinated. Where are you?
You can just pull it from
Nope, that's
the
dying.
weapon, the damage.
Yep. Thank you. Yep, that's much easier.
And the last.
Ah!
20.
Natural 20, you say. So she has 5 HP, sir! Okay, dead. She had 5 HP left as you see this temporal flux shatter before your eyes.
Yeah. Nice. So Luther just ran to the side and just destroyed one of them completely. And turn.
Alright, so this one, who is slowed 1, she is going to give a will save.
That's a success.
Alright, so she's no longer slowed 1, or she remains slowed 1?
No, she's no longer. It's only for one turn.
Okay, that's yeah. She
Just blinded.
just blinded. Hmm. Hmm. Going to drift off a bit, but yeah, she's gonna feel around for Lex. And try to touch. Touch. Can't touch. We'll ignore the DCs because none of them have. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, remove participant.
Lex, you ready to get stun 3 again?
Yeah, you're ready.
Oh yeah.
You ready to get stun 3 again, sir? Oh, well, too bad. Roll a 1d4. Alright. So nope, Von Reed, you're out of this one. This is
Oh,
only
perfect.
for sundial people. So if
Nice.
you rolled a 1, you become slowed 1. If you rolled a 2, you're unaffected. If you rolled a 3, you become concealed in time for 1 round.
Oh, I forgot about the concealed.
Yep.
That's alright.
The DC 5 to hit you. Alright.
It wouldn't have changed anything.
This one is you. I'm going to give a will save. It's really weird that these creatures made of time are being
Fail.
defeated by it. Yep. She remains...
By a low-level time spell.
Yeah. Yeah. She's going to touch with the second action. Critical hit! Bad things are about to happen.
I don't believe in bad things.
They believe in you.
64 force damage, please. Alright, now I need you to give me a DC 35 will save or bad things. You're good.
Yeah, I don't believe in bad things.
Third action, no, excuse me. First action slowed, second action touch, third action touch, last action, second attack, critical miss.
Oh,
Lux.
also, because of sorry, kind of forgot about it while saying things. Please kneel, everybody.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she's no longer affected by the positive damage. So,
Yeah.
they're not gonna kneel.
So 66 mental damage for her persistently, please.
Okay. I can't drag
And
this
for the
one
other
off.
ones, yeah,
So I have to
it's weird
manually add
because
it.
yeah, it comes from 2 separate feeds.
You can just click that button.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah, nice. Thank you. We need to make that a macro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let me do that for me.
Thank you, sir.
I'll
yeah.
put it in the Discord.
Thank you very much. And
There
for
you
the
go.
other ones, I think it's just wait, is it like so? Where is it written?
That's your fault for having a feat that is 3 paragraphs.
Yeah.
They take 6 damage.
Oh yeah, 6 damage each. Yeah, the minimum. Yeah, sorry. So 6 damage and 6 damage.
Yeah.
Also mental, in case that matters.
Including this dead one?
If she wants to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she kneels already. So
Yeah, she's gone.
being prone counts as kneeling.
Yep.
And vice versa.
What else, sir?
Yeah, wonderful. Works. So, sorry, now it's the turn proper. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
So, first of all, because it helps shield.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, let's the fortitude of her was not very good, so I think no, that's oh yeah, no, that's Yeah, let's grapple that ghost.
Okay. $43 is a success. That was almost a crit.
Wonderful. And now it is grabbed.
Grabbed.
And yep, exactly. And that is all.
Okay. Tatterstraw.
I need the will saves.
Oh, for their for the symphony.
Unfathomable song.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll save.
Oh, I'm incredibly
That
sorry. I
determines what I'm
forgot
gonna
about
do.
that one too.
2 fails.
Okay.
So the first one is stupefied 4,
Okay.
and the second one is blinded.
She was already blinded.
Well, it's only 1 round, so
Okay.
he's re-blinded.
Re-blinded. She was just like, I can see again. No!
Stupefied 4, you say?
Yeah.
Yes. Why does that matter?
That's -4 to will saves.
Actually, that is a good point, sir. Do I just screw her over more?
Well, you are slowed 1.
Well, I know, but I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, yeah.
The one that's stupefied. I'd like you to dance.
Oh no. Let's see here. Sustain for up to 1 minute. Yep. Alright, let's see if she can do it. Her will save is really reduced. I think she's gonna dance.
That's a crit fail.
Yep, she dances for all 3 of her actions. That's
As a free
Out of the
action,
fight.
I release my grab.
why? You could dance with her.
I am not touching uncontrollable dance anymore.
yeah. PTSD.
There she goes.
It could be contagious, for all I know.
They could.
All right. That's all I can do.
Spectrally transmitted diseases. Vesper.
Okay. I am just going to keep it simple, keep it clean. I'm going to sure strike.
Is this the polar ray?
No, actually. I'm going to on this one right on top of Tatters. Them with a ignition. Hot
Okay.
and fresh out the kitchen. Attack.
Hit by 1.
God. Oh, it sounds. Oh, I don't like doing attack rolls, man. They're scary.
I know. In Starfinder, it's going to be worse. Because it's all gunfights.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tatters. I think you also take those 10 splash.
Oh no.
That's actually 16 because I have weakness to fire.
Wait, you didn't?
Oh. So you just see that, like, the super flammable poppet just erupt into flames.
No.
Straw! It's in the name, man.
Here, we'll do this.
The marketing is
There
very
you
upfront
go.
of what I'm made of.
I always forget about the splash. That
Yeah.
is my turn.
Lex,
That's
look!
okay though, I'm fine.
Someone's on fire. It isn't you this time.
Yeah. I mean, everybody gotta enjoy it. It helps. You will do massive melee damage, trust me.
I'm gonna go as far as I can off, and she just like reaches for Vesper after that. She can't go off the dial though, so here comes a temporal fracturing ray. Oh! She might get her revenge! Crit! With 46 mental!
I'm going to... My reaction... Wait, I'm trying to see if this is... Yeah, I'm going to cringe.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to reduce that by 21.
Okay. Yep. Now, give me a will save. Or be slowed one, stupefied one.
I'm just trying to put my HP back up.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm. This is like why? I'm going to use my hero point. I'm going to use my hero point.
Yep.
You have 0 wisdom?
You made it! It became critical success!
But yes, because I wanted to do intimidation stuff. But
One more ray. Third action. Miss by 1. Von Reed, they don't seem to be able to move off the sundial.
Perfect. Can you put off guard on this one because it's blinded?
Yes, I can. I was surprised it didn't immediately go on automatically.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to use Heaven's Thunder. So, one reads monk weapon becomes electrified more than it was. Then I'm going to use Triangle Shot and hopefully kill this thing
Okay.
in one go.
Yep. 45 is a hit.
That's a second hit.
Mm-hmm. 43 is a
That's
hit.
Damage is combined,
Mhm.
but I have Ghost Touch, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need a Fortitude save against stunned.
Fortitude is my worst save. $29.
That's a crit fail, stun 3.
1, 3.
And that's Lothar's turn.
I'm stunned 3.
At least you're no longer blind
Oh, thank God.
to the end of the turn.
I can see my demise. Alright, it's time, Rift time. Everyone on the sundial, please give me that 1d4.
Yahoo!
Alright, if you rolled a 1... No, Lex, you rolled a 1. You were slowed 1
Yay!
for 1 round. If you rolled a 2, you are unaffected. If you rolled a 4, you become quickened for 1 round. Flex Wraith. I need to roll a will save.
That's a crit fail.
Right.
Slowed 2.
Slowed 2, and she can spend her only action on dancing.
Yep.
You can move while dancing. It is still a move action.
Correct.
Yeah.
But she is moving in place. Lex. Here comes the
Oh
mental.
my god.
Yeah.
Enjoy your headache.
What?
I resist your headache with my dancing mental health.
Oh no.
All of it?
I mean, dancing can be therapeutic.
Yes.
Okay, because I have forgotten the slowed thingy last turn, I will roll it now.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh no, 13 plus 28, so 31. No, 41.
41.
Fail. That is a fail.
Yeah, slowed.
Okay, so
Slowed one on top of slowed one is slowed two.
yeah, so for this one, and I think the other one from this turn, it wouldn't stack with the slowed one, right?
Not from
Or
the last
does
round,
stack this time?
but this.
What?
Yeah, they're only
Yeah,
for one
from the
round.
last round, I
Yep.
will have it stacked because I was stupid. Absolutely.
Well, it's from the sundial that gave you one, and this one gave you one, so you're slowed two.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So, anyhow, let's not stagnate in this time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all of my actions.
Oh God, Tatterstraw, you feel very quick.
Actually, I wasn't quickened. It was Bismuth that was quickened.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need those will saves again.
Oh boy.
That's a fail. That's almost a crit fail. That's is a crit fail. Okay. First one is confused.
Okay, she's confused while dancing. Yes.
The second one is confused.
Second one is confused. Yes.
The third one is stunned one and stupefied one for unlimited duration.
Oh dear
Stunned
God.
for 1 round. Not stunned one, stunned for a round.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's just one. Stunned for 1 round and stupefied one forever.
Oh dear. That's payback for Vesper.
Okay, now I'm gonna actually take a turn.
Okay.
This is just setup.
Yep. And you were complaining
Um,
that things don't get affected by mental traits, and here you are controlling the battlefield for the last few sessions.
That's the whole point. Let's see. How's Lex doing? It's alright.
Perfectly fine.
You know what we're gonna do?
No.
We're going to inspire heroics on inspire courage. To roll the performance. I think that beats our level DC, but I'm not sure.
Her level.
39, I think.
Our level.
Oh, our level. Okay. I'm pretty sure it does. Don't you have the level DC chart out?
I've never
I think
seen it actually once.
It's 38 for level 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a success on inspire courage, everybody.
Here you are. There it is.
And then I will cast. Who do we want to end first?
I think they're
That
all
one, right?
pretty
Up
much
top?
ended.
This one. That one is the only one that can act.
Yep. Then I'm casting. Who goes right before me? Lex. I'm gonna cast winning streak on Lex.
Okay.
And on that target up there, I cast true target.
Ooh.
So there, I set you guys up.
Oh God.
That's
Okay.
that's about what I can do.
A Vesper, this woman that tried to stupefy you, is stupefied herself forever.
And I'm also stupefied since my Unleashed Psyche just ended.
Yeah.
stupefied 1. So I'm reading here. I didn't really read it at full thought. But even if I'm unstupefied, I still can't unleash Psyche for 2 rounds. So I want to do a 3 action. So I'm going to try and
Remember that one up there is true targeted.
Okay, I'm going to drain mind because I already have used my 3 focus points.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take 40. And then I'm going to attack the person that is true targeted.
Oh dear.
But before anything else, I must roll a d20 for this stupefied. Oh no.
Have a hero point for me.
Okay. What? I made that private.
Oh.
Oh, I can't just re-roll it off of that. Okay. I don't think it's meant to be.
Let's see. Stupefied 1.
Yeah.
Stupefied condition. It is a flat check. Must
Is
see
DC
5 plus
6.
your stupefied.
5 plus.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh dear God.
pity. It could have
Okay.
been cool.
Yeah, so that's my turn. Actually, let's have 1 action. So that was a 2 action spell. You know something? I'm not gonna be cocky no more. I'm going to eat my focus.
Oh my God. I need my medicine.
Damn, that did not be my own DC because
Yeah.
it is from my own thing.
Right, the
Okay,
source.
that is my turn.
Okay. Which Flux Wraith are you? Ah, it's this one. Stupefied 1, but stunned for 1 round. Alright, so 2 actions.
You know, it was stunned for this round. It cannot
Oh.
take any actions.
Well, so long. Von Reed!
It is no longer stunned, though.
Okay.
So, okay, let's do something interesting. I'm going to devise a stratagem. That's a 1.
That's a terrible plan, Von Reed. A Netflix original? Based on your own life?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So instead,
You
I'm
didn't
going to
even
use the
star Nicolas
true
Cage in
target
it.
on the other target.
Okay.
In that Netflix original, Tatters is actually playing Von Reed.
Oh,
I
no.
have to use a bananas amount of CGI to remove his, straw.
That's a hit.
Yep.
That's not a hit.
Do you want my hero point?
Oh, that's a thing we can do, right? I
Yep.
will use my own.
That became
Nice.
a crit.
Winning
that was worth it.
streak!
Winning streak! The onus is not on me anymore.
I think it's dead.
It was dead to begin with. Now it's dead for
Okay.
realsies.
Alright. I'll, with the quickened action, run over there.
Okay.
Which I have been forgetting since the start.
Yeah. Yeah. Flex Wraith is no more. Time rift time. Gentlemen, inside of the time dial, please roll a 1d4. 2, unaffected. 2, unaffected.
Wonderful.
4, you become hasted. 1 round. Quickened, excuse me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance for 1 round.
Slow too. Yeah.
Lex.
Well, the Wraith up top can dance if they want to. This one will leave their friends behind.
Oh no.
So...
What happens if you push it off the sunlight?
Oh, that's...
Shall we find out?
Shall we find out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we shall.
Yeah. Shove. It's a 35.
I'm very sorry for Reed. You will get a ghost in the face.
And as she's put off, you just see, and then, foof.
We'll move with the pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone. Oh.
No, she
That-
started going into chaotic images and then poof. It's just like she ceased to be.
Okay.
That was so good.
Okay.
Right.
Work's done.
All right, Tatterstraw, you need not do anything else. This woman is completely out of the fight forever. You can just take the 9 o'clock shadow.
Can I get a will save, please?
Yeah, of course you could get a will save. 5.
She crit fails. I collective transposition her out of the dial.
Farewell. Meow. You're a bunch of bullies.
Sugiyama did so good.
So,
I love bards.
you can indeed get the fragment of the 9 o'clock shadow. However, you probably don't want to have your vampire out here at 9 a.m.
No worries. I have my shadow's heart.
Yep. Okay, so here you go. Here's your fragment of the shadow that's worthless for the ritual. We really don't need to put a description of it or anything. It's just fodder for the ritual. And you get one of the 4 pieces and one of the 4 optional pieces for Geb's ritual. How are you feeling so far?
Wait, which piece was optional?
Berlin.
The Berlin
I'm looking that
last
up right
one.
now.
Yeah, Berlin
Oh
had
my
to
god,
list.
we
You didn't
didn't
have
have to do that.
You didn't have to do it, but it was the first thing on your mind, Von Raid. It was the
It
first
was.
thing.
It was to
It was
help
the
unleash the Ghost King.
Just like, oh boy, here I go killing again.
Yeah, it's been a while since I sired another vampire.
Yep.
It's been, what, like 3 sessions?
Which reminds me, you have 4 very large men at home.
Yes, I do. They will do great work in the farms.
Oh god. What is your purpose? You till the fields. But master, I'm so powerful. You till the fields for eternity. Alright, so what's next, gentlemen? As I take you back to Mekatar.
Happy Finamina?
Bless you.
What?
He
No, I
might.
just wanted to ask: is there any more old allies to bully? As
There
an
are.
optional-
Sledge. The grave knight guy. Remember?
Yeah, let's go bully him.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yep. Grave Knight armor. He'll be in the Flooded Catacombs adventure. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
The Cenarium, located in the center of Mekatar, reactivate the necromantic wellspring in the Flooded Catacombs. Let's go there. Flooded Catacombs.
Probably heal before we do this.
You can do that, yeah.
Let's take
what do you
a
wanna do?
metaphoric aura.
Who needs to heal?
Me a little bit.
We can just do focus spell healing and then just get our focus spells back. So easy peasy.
Yeah, let's do a
I'm
little bit
a
of focusing.
Ooh, fast healing 2 is so good.
It's not 2.
Oh, it's not
It's
2?
20.
It's 20.
Oh.
Ah.
Which means it's 80 healing.
Yeah. So I can do 2 of those. Whoever wants 80 can take it.
I
Oh,
didn't
I
take
will take it.
any damage.
I'm fine now with 20 minutes. Yeah. Can Bismuth take some of that, or is he?
Bismuth got hurt for 10. Only on that splash. That's it.
I mean, if nobody else wants the 80, because I don't need it.
No, I guess we don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready to go to the flooded catacombs.
Ready, Freddy?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Yep. Activate. So you're going down the stairs of the scenarium, and you smell something very dank and very rotten down here. You come to your little corner.
Okay.
It's this way.
Yeah.
This long
Let's,
corridor is blocked off by 2 portcullises, one at each end of the hall.
That's a trap. That's another washing machine. Do not
Oh
enter.
no!
Oh my god!
we have PTSD. We see one corridor, we are terrified.
You know what's
Okay.
convenient? The hallway is just long enough for me to collective transposition people over.
Yeah, you could.
It never goes
Take
wrong.
the wall.
So anybody wants to go?
Have we tried knocking on the door?
Yeah, you can knock on the portcullis if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, is it closed?
They're both closed, yes.
Okay, then I guess we have to lift it up.
Yep, hoisting up each of these rusted, incredible heavy portcullises requires a character to succeed a DC 37 athletics check. The lever to control the portcullises is on the far side of the hall, in the faraway room.
Let's go.
All right, so you pull up the portcullis, and immediately as that happens, a spear flies at Lex, but it doesn't have ghost touch and goes right through him.
Amateurs. Like, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's go, everybody. I'm holding up.
Almost a crit.
It's
No ghost
amateurs.
touch.
I think teleportation is a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's just opening it, probably, right?
83 non-crit is kind of scary.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Okay, who wants to
That's
go
barely
first?
1/6.
I have two tickets. 2 tickets to the other side.
2 tickets.
Send me first.
Okay.
Lex, are you going too?
I'm walking. Thank you.
Okay, Vesper.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I can send you right to just to the other side.
And as you are collective transpositioned over, this person greets you.
Hello, person we can't see.
Wait, let me get the other portcullis. Sorry. Wait, 1
I'm
second.
gonna get out of the way.
Yeah, as you're hoisting it up, and whatever Ariel here comes out of this little sinkhole with the water in it and says, like, who dares disturb the flooded catacombs? Who are you?
Your
that could-
emergency exit was blocked.
That's not an exit, that's an entrance.
Your emergency entrance was blocked.
What are you, some sort of safety inspector? It's been thousands of years.
I'm subbing in for building inspector, but honestly, everybody can see that.
Mhm. At this large circular room center, the flooded shaft descends into a lower level of the catacombs. The shaft is nearly 20 feet across and 80 feet deep. Two alcoves at the chamber's southern end are piled with detritus, mold, bones, and rubble. Each clearly serves as a nest for some foul creature. The water is about 3 foot deep in this chamber, so you're all about 3 foot deep. You're all about up to like your waist or like your chest. Vesper is under the water. And the ceiling is about 20 feet high.
Lex will float just above the water, just
Yep.
for style points.
What are you doing here? Why have you disturbed us?
Let me check.
What do you mean, let me check? You came here and you don't even know what you want?
No, most importantly, have you seen somebody named Zeldek?
Cell deck? No.
Hmm. Big,
Did you mean
ugly-looking grave
Basari?
knight? But what the fuck is a Basari?
Basari is the
No.
Wellspring Keeper. That's the reason you've come, right? To ask the ancient Lich Sphinx your question.
Another Sphinx? Oh no, let's not do that.
No, we are here to, and like Vornreed looks at the paper he wrote down what Geb wanted. He like tries to read with his glasses.
Is that a shopping list?
That is indeed. We are here to reactivate the necromantic wellspring.
Does this look like a
in these
Kroger's?
catacombs. No, this is indeed the flooded catacombs, right?
Right, and the necromantic wellspring is here.
No, we are here to activate that.
Well, we can't allow you to.
Why not? You
Because
don't want it activated?
it's time for a trivial encounter, that's why.
Hey, do you want like 6 months of tax breaks?
I don't
Like-
know what taxes are.
Oh god, you gotta die.
So, I'll be honest. They're even weaker than the Wraiths before. Like by 2 CR. Do you really want to do this? Do you really
Let's do
want to
this in
spend
5 minutes.
Do you really want to do 4 rounds of making them dance when you can clearly defeat this trivial encounter?
I am prepared to use it.
Very well. You've chosen this. Okay.
I haven't used it. I haven't cast it.
I
I'm
understand.
just saying I'm.
Yeah. You're prepared to. It's so trivial that trivial is almost grayed out on my screen. I'm not kidding. They're worth less than 30 XP.
I'm
like
going to drown you
32.
lot, even if you breathe underwater.
Right.
What the?
We are the guardians of this tomb who have stood immemorial. We are immortal.
Hex evaders is what you are.
Wow.
Yeah, even Joker doesn't mess with Lex.
I don't. So, yeah, even their initiative is bad. At a 20, they can't even beat you. So, yeah, Von Reed, you're first.
Right. I'll get into my stance,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attempt to gain a new statue. So
All
I'm
right.
casting this spell. You don't have to roll anything yet.
Okay.
I'm going to make you an attack roll.
Yep.
Okay, it's
That's
hit, so
almost
it
a
is
crit.
slowed one.
Slowed one.
And takes that much damage.
Damage. Electricity damage and water.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ariel here is going to use one of their things. called the Waves of Sorrow. And since you ended your turn in the Waves of Sorrow aura, I shall need a DC 33 will save, Von Reed.
Alright. Does it have any traits?
Aura, Divine, Incapacitation, and Mental. So you're going to treat your failure as 1 degree of success higher. It's already a crit success, so you don't suffer anything. Okay, now she's going to make her actions. Oh, let's see here. Gonna come up here to Von Reed with the first action. Second action, Claw. Nope.
No.
Third action, Claw. Also a critical miss, you say. Wow, this will not get old. Next one. I too shall claw for 3 actions. 1, step up.
And that one was slowed, so it makes the save at the end of its turn.
Okay.
Can click the button there.
Yeah. So she only gets that 1 strike. And I'll give you the slashing.
Oh my god, it was a hit?
It was an
I
actual
thought
hit. So 20,
I didn't
20
realize.
27 damage. 40 fortitude. Can she make it? She needs a 13 or better. She made it.
Aww. She's no longer slowed.
Tatterstraw. This is punching down.
Watch me do so. Unfathomable song.
Oh
my god, again.
Oh. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All failed. 1 crit failed. The first one.
Okay. Alright.
Here's the crit fail.
Alright.
It is confused.
Okay. There you go.
And then... 2 are stupefied 4 and 1 is blinded.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll yell out, deal with them, and put Inspire Courage and
Perfect.
others.
Alright. I don't know why
Can
they...
you-
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you bully a dungeon without even entering it?
Yes.
I think I'll find out.
Yeah. I don't know why they made such a trivial encounter for you guys, but whatever.
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah. It's probably for us to feel strong.
Yeah. So this blind one is going to retreat.
Smart.
Remove from initiative. This one's stupefied 4. She's gonna move up with the others and attack. This little one is mine.
Oh, it hits.
And both hit. Take some slashing damages. It's weird, they don't have improved grab. Lex.
I will tumble through the one that's over here,
Mm-hmm.
or not. So,
Yep.
just here. Okay. Okay. That kind of confused me with my plans, but
Alright.
I mean,
Sure.
violence is still an option.
Oh,
No, it
Is
isn't.
violence an option?
How are you missing?
Mephistopheles? What the fuck?
Okay, battle prayer. Alright.
What the fuck is going on? God.
Oh my god!
Oh. So instead of
God has
instead-
forsaken you.
instead of Metasophilis, who you hear is actually a woman's voice this time.
Hello, are you one of the legal clerks? What the
Return,
fuck?
return the soul. You hear her intone.
Oh.
What?
Return
You got the wrong number.
soul. You just hang up on her, Vesper.
Yeah, like stop spraying.
This one that attacked me,
Yeah.
just gonna look at it and I'm like, can you die for me? Guys, I'm gonna try and scare it to death.
Oh dear
God.
God.
Oh, I rolled a 4, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that.
It's okay. Yeah, you needed a 40.
It's still frightened too.
Okay.
Wait. Did it fail or did it? Wait, did I pass or did I?
The
fail?
DC is 40 for her will.
Okay, so it was actually a failure. So it is just the frightened one then.
Okay. I can drag. There we go. Yes.
You know something?
They have good saves.
They
Wait,
do.
even with the stupefied 4 is
For-
kind of wild.
For creature level 14, they are considered elites, so they're actually 15s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going.
Creatures
I'm
4
going.
levels lower. Pretty good.
I'm going to try scare to death on the other person because they're also stupefied.
Okay, yeah. It's just like won't work on you. How about you, honey?
God damn.
Oh, hang on a second. That actually was a success, so it is frightened too, because she had stupefied 4. I was looking at the wrong character sheet. This one is also stupefied 4, so it's a 26, so 36 to succeed. You got a 42, so this one is also frightened too.
I wanted to finally kill someone, but it is not meant to be.
Yeah.
You know something? I have one more action,
Yeah.
and like,
Scared
and
to
I don't
death
really
the
have any
other?
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just do the other one.
Oh, 2 off. Oh wait, actually, this one is not stupefied.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, but still DC 40.
Vesper.
Frightened 2.
Vesper.
Yeah.
No god, can he reach us here?
My God. Oh.
That is my turn.
Alright. Clicky clicky.
Just a question. Are they
Yes.
still fleeing 1? Because as I read it, it says on a critical failure it dies. On any other result, it is frightened 2 and is for 1 round and fleeing for 1 round. So are they fleeing?
Under critical success, any other...
Wait.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
criticize, they have to make a save. Oh,
right,
okay.
right,
Gotcha.
right. And if they don't die because they're immune to death effects, then they flee.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Clicky clicky.
Oh, sorry. Boop.
That's okay. Von Reed,
Alright.
3 targets are frightened 2 in front of you.
So, I'm going to try to petrify this one again.
Okay.
So, I'm going to hit with the bow.
Mm-hmm.
So, my first attack becomes a 10, which
Okay.
means that's a 45 to
45.
hit.
45 is a... I believe... hang on. 45 is a crit against this creature.
Perfect.
So she's
Let
slow
me-
too?
oh. She's indeed slow too. And might be deafened as well.
Alright.
Can you make that fortitude save?
Maybe. 20
Yeah, deafened permanently.
permanently.
The
God.
gods won't hear you.
Okay, so that was the first action.
Yeah.
The first 2 actions. You know what? I'll do a flurry of blows on this one. It's map.
Hit by 0.
I
And a
like
crit.
that. Perfect. Natural 20. All right.
Yeah.
That one has to make 2 fortitude save. 1 for stunned, 1 for deafened.
Okay. God, you guys are just bullying people. 2 and a 16. So 27 and a 41.
It's stunned 3, but not deafened.
Oh my god! Stunned 3. Alright, there you go.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Mm,
That one doesn't get a turn.
nope, she doesn't.
This one has 1 action.
1 action, which she's going to use to flee.
Oh, she can't. She's confused.
Oh yeah, she's confused. So here it comes. There's 6 people here, including herself. 1 for her friend, 2 for her friend, 3 for her, 4 for Vesper, 5 for Lex, and 6 for Von Reed. Von
Hell
Reed!
yeah.
Here comes the strike.
Oh, wow. Actually, it.
Hit by 0 on a 16. Everything was peaceful until you people came, and just lashes out.
Right, can you
Tatterstraw.
make that fortitude save?
Oh god, that's right. Let's see. 20.
If it fails, I get...
32.
That's a fail. She's petrified
Mm,
permanently.
Permanent petrification.
Can remove the confused.
Well, she's still confused for all eternity. And I'm going to remove her from the battle. Tatterstraw, you haven't even set foot into the dungeon yet.
And I don't intend to. Will 6, please.
Oh god. 2 will saves, you say. From people who are stupefied 4, you say.
That's a fail. That is a fail.
Okay.
Sorry, let me find a spell real quick.
Yeah, could you repost it so I could drag the thank you?
One is stupefied, the other is blind.
Okay, and it's stupefied.
Oh,
And
that became stupefied 8.
8!
No, because the other one goes away. It's only for 1. Or unless it wasn't for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, it's
It just
It
continues
was
to
for
be
you.
stupefied.
No, because it already had stupefied 4 on the
Yes.
token.
Yeah, yeah, but it
applied it.
What if
Yeah,
we went all the
automation
way to
made it.
stupefied 15? And it just couldn't do anything.
Ah. Okay. I'm on board. And I'll have to run away soon, so I'll just my character will keep doing this, slinging a daze, and putting
Yeah.
Inspire Courage each
Alright.
turn.
Yep. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end combat here because there's no way these 2 things could possibly beat you. So what
That's
what-
fair.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the encounter here, and I'm just going to slap a dead on these guys.
How about you give me another fortitude save for
Okay.
this one?
Yep. We'll do it this way.
From this guy.
Yep.
No.
No.
How about another one?
Yeah. Meh. Yeah. Doesn't want to
That
give
it
you a
is.
statue. They're both dead. All right.
Alright, I got 1 statue this.
Yep, you got 1 statue, and here's the treasure from this encounter that you surely earned. 10,000 gold pieces worth of oil. No, 20,000 gold pieces worth of oil. Yeah, that was worth this encounter, right? It was
no,
definitely...
it's 5,000 each.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah. Do you want to end it
And-
here, then?
Yeah, I think friendly has to.
Yeah, apologies. I have to run. It's getting very close
No
on time.
worries.
I don't want to be late.
No sweat.
Yeah, no problem.
You're free to go anytime, sir. I will not keep you. For the rest of you, what did you think about your tasks so far?
Thanks for running. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I see ya. Honestly, kind of fun.
Yeah, I like it.
It is basically 5 fetch quests.
Yep.
But the callbacks, some shenanigans, honestly kind of fun. Also, the design with the time stuff are honestly quite good. A trap that does something else than massive damage.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, remember, in Ruby Phoenix, you had those time crystals that made you, what was it? Confused and permanently insane.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh. But
Yeah.
honestly, it was kind of fun.
Plus, there was that mirror that trapped you in another dimension for all time. Yeah, that one.
Oh god, yeah.
It's okay. So, do you think the
Yeah.
other two adventures, after we finish this one, the other two, like, side quests, are going to be just as challenging, or even less of a challenge? Because the CRs go down, gentlemen. You did the hardest one first.
Nah,
Mm.
you're lying.
That's fine. I'll keep collecting statues.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. A little bit of a power fantasy.
It really is. Up until you hit Kebnebi's dimension, everything is just like you are the primo bloodlords, and these quests are all about flaunting your power. Literally, you could have taken minions or your factions and said, do this for me, and they would have. But you chose to do it yourself.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Let me know if you need
Oh.
anything else before the other remaster comes out, because once we get into the dimension, we can't retrain.
For sure.
I need a bigger spacious pouch.
Mm.
I'm gonna take the one we have on party stash. These statues are really big.
Yes. Almost like you should leave them at home. Why are you carrying
Yeah.
statues?
Oh, I haven't had a chance to go back home.
Okay.
I mean, the Pharasma guy could still be useful for something.
Sure. The paperweight.
No, in case we stumble upon any Pharasman temples, I'm continuing to.
Oh my god, you also have it? I have it in
Oh,
my inventory.
oh, you have it in yours.
Yeah. Item level 16.
I don't remember what level he was.
He was a 16, yes.
Oh, nice. I put level
Then-
15 for this guy.
Yeah.
Then I'll remove my Pharasman statue guy because yours is a little bit better.
God. Alrighty, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. We might finish up the side quests then. After which, if you
Yeah.
have any unfinished business as a Bloodlord, now would be the time to do it, because we will not be able to go back once we get to Kebnebi.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for running today.
No
For
problem.
the session.
Yeah.
Thank
See
you,
you
guys.
next week.
Yep.
Yeah, have a wonderful